say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial actually be a half cut crease, and I did enjoy filming and creating this look for you guys. If you do enjoy this tutorial, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. That way you'll not miss any more of my uploads.
I'm going in with the Coastal Scents Hot Pot, and I'm just using Wild Raisin in my crease just to ensure that this serves as our first transition shade and ensure that we can get warmth to the crease. So to warm up my crease, I'm using this blending brush and blending this shadow. Now to highlight my brow bone area, I'm going in with the Juvia's Space Masquerade palette, and I'm taking that light shimmer white shadow from that palette and I'm setting underneath the arch of my brows, ensuring that our brow bone is highlighted. Now to diffuse out the harshness of that, I am going in back with the same blending brush without any product added, and I'm just blending this. Now for my transition shade, I'm going in with this purple shadow from the Juvia's Space Masquerade palette, and I'm just blending this right on top of where we place Wild Raisin from Coastal Scents. Now I'm going back in with the same Coastal Scents Hot Pot, and I'm just packing the shadow onto the outer V of the eye and slightly taking this up in my crease area. So notice how I'm using the flat shader brush and I'm pushing this in my crease, also packing this on onto the outer V. Now we're focusing the darker shadows on the outer V of the eye to create a half cut crease. Now I'm going in with this single eyeshadow from Forever 21 and packing that on and using my blending brush just to tie all these shadows together without no products added on the blending brush. Now I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow and I'm just going to pat this onto the outer V of the eye. Now I don't want to take this shadow too far over the crease area, so I'm just keeping this low on the lid and I'm just dragging this about halfway in on our lid and just keep building this up. So to go over the harshness of that black, I'm going back in with that single Forever 21 eyeshadow and I'm just packing this on onto the outer V of the eye and to where we place that black shadow, and this will actually tone the black shadow down so it doesn't look as harsh as it is now. So now I'm going in with the blending brush and I'm just blending everything together, and I'm slightly pulling the darkness to the inner tear duct of the eye. So I'm just going to the center of the eye. Now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm going slightly above my natural crease because my eyes are hooded, and whenever I open my eyes you have that fold. So I am going over to create that crease. I'm going over my natural crease. Now I'm using the concealer just to clean up the area and ensure that this is what I'll use to cut or carve out the half cut crease that I'm going for. Now the edges of that concealer are super sharp, choppy and not blended, so I'm going in with this blending brush just to ensure that we smoke out that concealer and ensuring that everything is nice and blending. I will have nothing looking choppy or too sharp, so I'm going on the edges and just blending that out. Now I'm going in with this Pro Primer from LA Girl and I'm just using this is in white, and I'm packing this onto where we place the concealer. Now this will help the shadow to appear more vibrant, last longer and stick, so we have no fallout. So for the lid, I'm going in with this sample from the Reveal Palette 3 from Coastal Scents, and I'm taking the lavender because I wanted a lavender on the lid and I did not have that in my collection, so I went for the Reveal Palette 3 sample. When you purchase from Coastal Scents, you'll receive a sample like this, and I'm just packing this onto the part that we use the concealer, and you see how that shadow just come up more vibrant. Now I'm going in the center of the eye and I'm using that dark purple shadow just to pat this into the center of the eye. Now whenever you're doing a half cut crease, you want to work from lightest to darkest. So before we go over into the black, I'm just packing this into the center and ensuring that we have a nice smooth and blended effect. Now I'm going in with this white liquid liner, and I'm just going right on top of where we cut the crease. So on that crease line, I'm just placing this white shadow, and the shadow, this liquid liner will act as a base, so I can add a silver loose glitter. So I'm going to put some silver loose glitter right on top of that, and that is what I use as my glue. So I use the liquid liner as a glue or a base. Now I'm going in for face with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This one is in Cafe, and I'm using this just to highlight the eye points of my face and areas that I want to bring forward some more. Now to set this in place, I'm using a light amount of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm setting all the areas that I would have highlighted. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm using Milani Warm 109, and this is their compact powder, and I'm using this just to set the rest of my foundation and the rest of my face in place. And I'll be going back over the areas that I highlighted with this brush, ensuring that we have no creasing before we bake the face. Now for bronzer, I'm going in with this Ebony CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm just using this just to put back the shapes in my face. Sometimes when you apply foundation, it makes the face flat and no shapes is in the face, so I'm just adding back some whatever product is left on the brush and just using this just to contour my nose or chisel out my nose some more. Now for blush, I go in with the NYX blush, and now I'm taking the same Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I'm baking my face with it. So before I apply my lashes and do the rest of my face, I just went ahead and do a little baking, and this what I'm doing now is just carving out my cheeks. Now I am taking a blush brush from ELF, and I'm just using this just to dust away the excess. As you can see, I went off camera and I did apply my lashes. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Studio Blackest Black Gel Line, and I'm just running this on my waterline. Now I'm taking the matte black eyeshadow that we used earlier, and I'm just smudging this onto my lash line. And for underneath my lash line, now I'm going in with the purple shadow from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and this is what makes the looks pop. So this purple is so popping, I super love it. If you have not seen the swatches of the Juvia's Place palette, please check my description box. Now for highlight, I'm using that shadow from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just highlighting the eye points of my face. Now for lips, I'm going in with this plum lip liner, and I'm just outlining my lips with this shadow. Now I'm going in with this shadow that is called Espresso, and I'm using this from the Kylie Holiday edition, and I'm just using this as my lippy today. Remember, if you do like this tutorial, to give it a thumbs up and comment down below.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that.